Hey guys, this is Royal Mortier here at the EEBA Summit in Salt Lake City, Utah this week. I'm here with Mattie Mead, the CEO of Hempitecture, and some pretty cool products you got here, Mattie. Why don't you tell us about them?
Hey, Royal. Yeah, thanks. So you're looking at our flagship product here, hemp wool thermal insulation, 92% hemp fiber, 8% binder, treated with bio-based fire retardants. We also have continuous insulation that we're really excited to roll out in
Yeah.
2024. So we've got rigid board insulation for both interior and exterior. You can see an example of this being used here on the interior for a service cavity. This is perfect for the high performance passive house approach to homes and buildings, eliminating thermal bridging. While this is on the interior, you can also imagine the same on the exterior and exterior continuous insulation. What this all adds up to, Royal, is what we call the climate smart enclosure system. Why climate smart? Well, first off, it helps control the climate in your home, which is important for remaining comfortable, feeling good, but it also is good for the climate because our building materials capture carbon dioxide. How do our building materials capture carbon dioxide? Well, 1 acre of industrial hemp offsets 9.8 tons of CO2. That CO2 is stored in the fiber that we're using to make these products, as well as in the soil. So not only are we taking carbon out of the atmosphere and storing it in our products and in the soil, we're also creating healthier soil quality through the regenerative properties of industrial hemp. So our products, they're not just good for you, your family, for your home, they're also good for the environment. They're good for farmers. We are paying farmers for our raw materials. So instead of these dollars going off to far off places, they're going to rural economies across the American West. We get most of our hemp fiber from Montana, Alberta, the Rocky Mountain West primarily. Our manufacturing facility is based in Twin Falls, Idaho. So if
Nice.
you're looking for sustainable, high performance thermal insulation, Hempitecture is new to market. We're coming out with lots of exciting products, and we're excited to serve customers like you.
Awesome. So now you talked about a lot of the bio products. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of wood frame construction because wood is 100% renewable.
Absolutely.
I mean, the binders, are you using any binder type material that has to be mined, or are you using, for the most part, it sounds like it is all 100% natural, 100% reproducible.
Yeah, so we have a few different kind of buckets and product categories here that we should talk about. So first, let's talk about the continuous insulation.
Okay.
So if we look at the continuous insulation here, you'll see that we mostly have sort of a brown natural color characteristic, and there's some minor flecks of white and blue, and even a little bit of green. Why is that? That's because we're using a recycled polymer. This recycled polymer is 100% post-industrial.
Okay.
So we are using recycled content to bond together the natural fibers in our product. When it comes to hemp wool insulation, we're using a very small proportion of a virgin polyester fiber that is holding the materials together. Ultimately, though, Royal, we want to go in the direction of 100% bio-based. We have a pathway to get there, but it's really important for us to scale these building materials at a price that's going to be price competitive. Right
Right.
now, we're a little bit more expensive than conventional insulation. Bio-based binder alternatives, it's going to right now bring the price higher than what we think the market is willing to bear. So we really want to focus on getting these products to market with the certifications that are necessary, the different ASTM standards, ICCES testing, but also a price that's going to make sense for customers.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. Yeah, and I really like this. This is actually, I've done a lot of insulation work, and that stuff, you get done with it, you're itchy, you're nasty, and that's just what insulators have to deal with every day. This stuff is nice. It seems easy to install. It's got a good rigidness to it. I like it. I like it. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming by, Royal. Appreciate it.